Hello, 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 everybody. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Hey, AP Gaming, Blur, and Chicken. How are you guys doing? Hey, J&M. All right, let's go ahead and get this session up. We're going to go to Timbergold again since it was really good to us yesterday. I put up some more tents because I figured, you can't have too many tents. I put this one here. I'm going to be going here to sit at this tree stand. I had to move this tent to get it so I can travel there without using more than one camping supply. And I got this one in its typical spot. I'm probably eventually going to put some more up in here. We still have the one clear up here in the mountains. I also went to Whiteheart and changed the setup around a little bit. I moved my tree stand down the road a little further, so everything is starting to look good. I also put a tent at Valdaboy. So now I have a tent and a tree stand down there for red deer. So it's looking good. That was not 5 minutes. Well, I always give myself a little wiggle room in case I'm late, you know? Because knowing me, it could be 3 minutes, it could be 15. You never know. Anyway, session is going up. Same as always, game name Scarecrow, password Crow. But yeah, I might be a little off on my time. Sorry about that, Squish. Hey, Bottom Boy. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Smash. Hey, Elusive. Hey, Musky Mike. Elite. And who else we got in here? I think I got everybody. We got everybody. Yeah, hopefully, Blur. Hopefully we can. Nah, you haven't missed anything. We just started. We are just starting up. And I just remembered I am in windowed mode. Hold on. Let's fix that. I was in windowed mode because I was editing while doing classic, so let's just do that. Now we're creating the game. Hey, Mikey. Big joke. Yes. Hey, Freezeman. How's it going? Let's hope we can get something crazy today. I really want to get either a bigger non-typical than what we got yesterday, or a rare mule deer buck. Either of those would be really, really cool if we could get them. What am I going to need for the mule deer missions? Hold on, let me check. I know for a fact eventually I am going to need specific weapons. I got to figure out what I need in advance. Let's go ahead and go to missions, mule deer. So the guns we're going to need eventually are 270 and 44. Okay, that's easy. I can carry both of those with me right now. Let's go ahead and get up close to the tent and 44 Magnum. And the 270. Let's actually use the better looking 270. There we go. Think that should be good enough. Change this out for the wolf call. And we are good. Oh, no worries, Freezeman. No worries. Nice and sunny? Nice, Johnny. Friday's off for the rest of the year as paid holidays. Jeez, Squish, that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome there. Gonna say, this spot's been really good for me recently. I did a bunch of hunting here last night and had tons of mule deer bucks and tons of Rocky Mountain elk come through, so it's a really good spot. Hey, Billy. Hey, Jaden. How's nobody talking about that gorgeous elk from Scarecrow's new vid? I don't know, Freezeman. How? But yeah, that elk was pretty awesome. That's what I was talking about yesterday when I was saying there seems to be something on Silver Ridge where animals seem to be pretty symmetrical for most of the time that I've seen, at least. But yeah, that elk was honestly the ultimate elk. I'm so happy about it. See if I missed any messages. Alright, I think we're all caught up for the most part. Hello, how's hunting? Shot myself some 190 plus mules on timber gold not long ago. Nice, Nathaniel, that's awesome. Pretty busy right now, able to catch the end of the stream. Alright, Billy, no worries, man. What do you mean, Tubba? What do you mean? There was no PS4 giveaway. Not sure what you mean. Might have been bugged with the new update, like a lot of things. Yeah, it's hard to say, but I mean, either way, I'm not complaining because it was honestly the coolest looking elk I've ever killed. Honestly, for one that big, it was so perfectly even. Normally the ones that are close to 500 kind of spread outwards, and I honestly like this more. Collars aren't working very good right now. I haven't really done much with collars. Hello there, sir. Where did you come from? So we got an average mule deer buck right there. From the hunting I did last night, though, this tree stand's actually positioned pretty nicely to where most of the time you can have a pretty clean shot at everything that comes along. Nice, chicken, that's awesome. Not sure, Robin. Not sure. Go ahead and see if we can. And, of course, the time that I actually say that I've been able to hit them cleanly all the time, that happens. You guys didn't see that, okay? That didn't happen. Yes, Archie, I have had that. I did have that happen in multiplayer, actually. Yeah, that shot was my fault, though. I held a little bit too far right. Unfortunately. Hey, Fun for Family, you haven't missed too much. Oh, wow, Freeze Man. Every week, huh? Yikes. One time there's a fire, everyone gonna be slow. So slow it ain't funny. Oof. Oof, man. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, other doe. I can't get to you though. This is unfortunate. I can't turn around to get her and she stopped perfectly. Come on, man. There was that other buck grunt kind of behind us too, so like I'm trying to look for him, but I don't see anything. One of my red deer spots switched, so now they're on a different side of the lake, and it changed where they feed, so I have no clue where they feed now. Yeah, a lot of stuff changed need zone-wise. Oh, there's our buck. That's a decent buck, actually. That's a solid one. When is your next Twitch stream? Probably not anytime soon. I haven't been doing Twitch recently, because the majority of my viewers are here on YouTube. That's actually a solid buck. Probably 190s. I would imagine. There we go. Much better than the first shot we took. We may have messed up the first shot, but at least we got the next three. Alright, let's grab these guys real quickly. Actually, I'm going to go over here. How do you equip camping supplies? So you have to go to your equipment tab, and then it'll be in the lodge inventory. You just drag them over into your inventory. How's the merch going? Hasn't even started so far. You guys will know whenever I do start on stuff like merch. I will be sure to let you guys know. get this monster buck. 183. What a giant. Completed a mission though, and that was the main thing we needed, so let's enable the next mission. Hey Bino, how's it going? In 2 streams yesterday, love your vids, keep up the good work. Thank you, Trevin. I'm glad you enjoy. I am not Canadian, no. I am not. Mule deer from 47 meters. That's doable. I mean, I'd prefer to take it from 47 with the bow just so that we're quiet, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I hear wolves. That's not good either. This looks like the only elk. So I guess we will try to get him down. We do need to kill an elk for one of the elk missions. Beautiful. Fantastic. Go ahead and grab this right here. So we will need to use the rifle to take down the mule deer from 47 probably, because I don't know if I'll be able to hit a bow shot from 47 with a snake bite. I mean, I guess I could switch to the red dragon just so we can get the range finding sight. That might help with that, but we will have to see. That's a decent average size bowl. 272. This is Timbergold Trails, Robin. And you should be able to find the game. It's should be called Scarecrow. Thanks, Chantel. Thank you. Going for a nice Minnesota buck? Nice. Fun for family? That's awesome. Hope you get it. Montana and Wyoming. Nice, Freezeman. Alright, let's track down this first buck that we shot. Spot animals with the binocs, because it says I need to just aim at it with binocs, but it doesn't spot it. How close are you? Because you do have to be relatively close. And you have to be looking at the animal for a good, like, 10 or 15 seconds when you have a low spotting level. So it takes quite a while to get them to spot. I think this should be the next track. Yeah, there we go. Nice, fun for family. Have a great hunter call the wild series you should do. It's called Scarecrow versus Fans. Every week you pick a fan to go against you in a half-hour to 45-minute round. When you have to have the highest scoring animal. That could be interesting. That could definitely be interesting. I don't know how we would go about, like, picking and stuff like that, though. Okay, that's definitely not the next track. We gotta go down further, I think. Hold on, let's actually enable more missions, because looks like we completed a couple. Alright, so we gotta identify mule deer calls for the next in that particular mission arc. The next track's gotta be further down here. Gotta be. Or maybe not. Personal best wolf? I have no clue. I don't hunt them, so... Not sure. It's probably not very high. It's interesting, for sure, getting charged by the zombies. Wait, why did I say zombies? I think it's because the Zap Tom Slayer came up on in-game, and for some reason I read it as zombie. Yes, getting charged by the grizzlies is interesting for sure. Honestly, it makes it easier to kill them, though. Get them charging at you, take them with a bow, and then you're all good. Hey, Beluga. How's it going? I did. I did, Robin. I did read it. I'm not sure what you were listening to, but I did read it. I read it and I gave you a pretty detailed explanation. So I'd suggest going back because I'm not going to repeat it again. Oh, I see Kyla. Alright, let's see if we can find where this buck even went. I don't know what direction he went off to. Do you guys even see which direction it ran? I feel like it cut directly towards the cabins up here, because I don't see any tracks down here. Strange. Rip caps. Making coffee? Nice. Oh, thanks for reminding me, actually. There we go. Oh. Okay, there's the next muley track. Wait, does it need to be a buck or can I do a doe? Oh, it's got to be a buck for the mission. That's unfortunate. Spine shot that poor thing. Oh yeah, David's not here. David's probably busy though. David's got a busy life. Probably lurking? You never know. He definitely could be. I just heard something run. Well then. Feels bad. Oh well. Yeah, level 4 diamond wildebeest are pretty common. That's for sure. Where did the next track even go? This mule deer is kind of just zigzagging back and forth, making it really hard to do anything. Honestly, I think it might not even be worth trying to track it down. We're gonna spend so much time trying to find it. Unless that's it right there. I think that's it right there. Right as I say that. Well, it's definitely another track at least. It's gotta be the buck though, because we were pretty far away seeing that. Yeah, it's gotta be. Definitely is. True, bottom boy. That's very true. We are at a lack of likes at the moment. Everybody hit that like button. There is our little buck. Back, but I gotta take some notes. All good. All good, my dude. You do what you gotta do. Alright, let's try something that I've never tried before. We'll do super long range. Oh, that's not where we want to aim it. No. I compensated a little too much. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. The wolves in Classic aren't really dangerous. They're more just annoying. They kind of push all the animals away. Kyla forgot you. Sounds about right. Typical. 3 diamond wildebeest, same herd, and one was a 5, 2 were 4s. Jeez, man, that's crazy. In fact, the Flinter told me you were streaming right when I got home. Where he at, though? I don't know, Kyla. Where is he? He's probably still sad that I roasted him last night. I'm kidding. I don't want him to think that I'm actually trying to be mean. Yeah, exactly, Landon. Don't worry, I dislike the stream. Sounds about right. Click the stream, open live chat, close live chat, like the stream, open chat again. Very simple. Yes, indeed, Squish. Perfectly put. Scarecrow is the most humble guy on YouTube. Well, thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. How's your doggo? He's doing pretty good. We just took him for a walk a little bit ago. I don't know, Freeze, man. I wonder. Got to fill out a survey about how stressful and anxiety-filled school is. Oof. Oof, man. Keep it simple, stupid. Except Squish is smart, not stupid. Yeah, pretty much. Squish is big smart. Nah, Kyle, I know you're not. Hey, Crystal. Have you ever played with Flinter? Once I did, yeah. Always remember to like things after I get set up on chat. Yeah, pretty much. You gotta get everything situated, then you hit the like button. Then you return to chatting. Usually this lake has something around it, so I'm hoping we'll get at least a bull or a buck here. Preferably a buck, since I need to get a 47-meter shot on one. There is some elk. There we go. There it is. Are any of them bulls, though? I don't think so. Nice, Matthew. Yeah, Liam. Definitely a good mule deer spot for sure. Timbergold in general just has a lot of good muley areas. Just in general, a pretty good map for them. What is next to us? Okay, so this is a doe. This won't count towards the mission. Gotta be a buck for the mission, so we will just let this get close. Don't have duck aim today on running shots. I won't, I promise. Oh, hello there, ma'am. How about we just never have to take running shots, because hopefully I won't miss up or mess up any of these. Wait a second. Did I see a rack on that? We'll have to go check that out. That actually looked like it might have been a small non-tip. I could just be seeing things because I'm really wanting another non-tip, but that looked oddly antler-like. It looked like a little cluster on its head. Yes, the game is free. Hey, Scarecrow is goat. 12. 12, of course. I better find a 12 scoring non-tip. Someone go back and check. Yes, please. Favorite bow in Classic? Probably the Snakebite. It's just so silent and powerful. The perfect type of bow for me. I do love the Red Dragon also, though. Hard part is it being rare? True. Nope. Looks like it was just a doe. I have once again been tricked by my hopes for finding a non-tip. Oh gosh, yeah, the bear would be interesting if it just came out of nowhere. Animals always look bigger than they are from a distance. True. They definitely do. Duped by a doe. Yeah. It was probably those ears just like wiggling in the wind. Looking like a small rack. Typical mule deer doe. Trying to trick me. Making me think it's something special when it's not. Alright, let's kind of see where we can go so that we don't get in people's way. I never really go up in this area too much, but I went here when I was in one of Flinter's games, and it was actually pretty good, so we might try to maybe go, like, cut across here, and then go up through this area. That might be the plan today. Just kind of see what we can find, and if we find a hotspot, maybe we'll toss a tent up there. That is a cow elk still, so yeah. The main thing, Robin, is to just stay 500 meters away from people, unless you're using a bow. If you're just using a bow, then you can get a little bit closer, but try to stay 500 away. Who disliked the stream? Probably some salty boy that got timed out, would be my guess. But honestly, it doesn't matter, because likes and dislikes are the same in YouTube's eyes. Red deer need a great one? Agreed. Brush could mess you up as well, too. True. Very true. Great one whitetail needs to get fixed. Yeah, it definitely does, since the racks kind of don't spawn correctly. Hey, outside, how's it going? So curious what the other rack is. There's actually like 4 or 5 other racks. I've seen them all before. Honestly, you could probably find them on Google. Because there is quite a few of them. But all the ones that we've seen were cheated in. So, in other words, hackers spawned them in. So, they're in the game. Just for some reason, they're not spawning correctly. Even after TK said that those were confirmed to be fixed and spawning, they still aren't spawning, so... 7.5 score gold melanistic goose in Call of the Wild. Now I can put it in a multi-mount with that 7.7 scoring gold bald leucistic. Nice, Ben, that's awesome. It's supposed to be in a meeting. Ooh, squish. Have a hotspot for you on right side with nothing on it. Where? Where is it? Where's the hotspot, man? Where is it? I see a flinter. Just like 199 and 201 whitetail. The same in YouTube's eyes. I'm sorry, Flinter. I'm sorry, man. Identical. Yes. Small streak of yellow, so you're talking about up here? I could definitely try around there. I've wanted to kind of hunt up in these areas a little more. I never go here. Looked on Google but did not find any. I don't know. I might have the pictures of the different Great One racks I could send you. I'll have to see if I save them or not. Yeah, kind of same, Smash. I want to make sure that it's not just for the one rack. Because honestly, the one that currently spawns for the Great One, I think is the worst looking. I like all of the other ones a lot better. Oh, Landon. It's so mean. Alright, so I'm not going to tell you guys what it ended up scoring. Just because I don't want to spoil when I do put it out in a video, but I got a high rack buck. Actually, I posted it in the Discord, so never mind. I got a high rack whitetail deer that scored like 186. And its subtotal was like 195. I was kind of sad that it had so many deductions, because I really want to get a 200 high rack eventually. That's probably going to be like the ultimate goal, though. I don't think I'll ever get one probably, but a 200 high rack is like the ultimate whitetail. I haven't actually released the high rack in a video yet. Oh, no worries, Landon. No worries. Hey, WV, how's it going? Yeah, deductions do suck. I'll have to go back and look at that high rack buck and kind of see what it was. I went ahead and taxed it anyway because it is the best high rack I've ever killed. And a lot of people were saying that it is worth taxing if it's my personal best. Since the high rack bucks aren't super common to be really high scoring like that. Alright, Flinter. For sure, man. Hopefully you have some good luck when you head out. 185 whitetail, that would have been 190, but one of the G's2s messed it up. Oof. That is unfortunate. Let's hope that when you go out hunting, the deer don't act like that coyote did last night. That would be quite unfortunate. I can't believe how much of a tank that thing was. It might not have been my channel, Robin. I've got the 200 on there, but it wasn't a high rack. Alright, Landon. Yeah, we'll definitely try something up there eventually then. Actually, let's go this way so we can just cross over here. Yeah, man. Please. Please no coyote moments. I gotta say, that has to be like one of the most fun streams I've ever watched of yours, though. That was a lot of fun last night. It's almost like anytime that anybody's stream ends up being one of those times where just nothing's going right, it always makes for some hilarious moments. Like, I'm never gonna forget watching that coyote just run off with pellets all over its face. At least you ended it off with like a decent Roosevelt elk. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch. Like, I should have been editing at that time, but I couldn't. I just couldn't put the stream down. Put one right there on that doe. Yes, I do indeed, Robin. I just haven't posted to it yet. But I do indeed have a secondary channel for whenever I decide to post stuff that isn't the hunter related or hunting related. Ooh, that's right, Bubba. I forgot that they did that. I actually picked them up last night. I just haven't put them on. I can actually go to the tent right now and we can put them on. Yeah, Landon. I doubt I'll get a 200 high rack before Flinder gets his 200, though. That doesn't seem very likely, considering it's, like, way more rare than a regular 200. A 200 high rack is ridiculously rare. I've only seen a few that even are on the leaderboards right now that pass 200 and are a high rack. It's just very uncommon. Super sought after trophy, though. There we go. We got the new outfit on. Let's check it out. Looking good. Looking good. Anyway, I was reading the tweet last night about the update and stuff. How they were talking about their partnership and stuff with, what's it called? Ringtail Studios. And they were saying that this game has a ton of new content and stuff that they want to do with the game in the future. I'm really excited to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that they're going to continue to work on Classic just as hard as they have been. That's absolutely awesome news to hear. That honestly just makes me think that in 5 years, this will be, hands down, the best hunting game out there. Call of the Wild's gonna have to do a lot to surpass Classic if they're continuing to work on it like this. GPS cords. Gotcha, Bubba. But yeah, they're pretty nice. Not too bad. I like how we're just here for some muleys and we haven't been able to find anything. Love that little ringtail icon. I know, right? They have a lot of future updates for this game and no worries of it going dead. Exactly. That's what really made me happy. Was seeing that they're not going to just leave it at where it is. They're actually going to continue improving it, which is awesome. I really, really hope that a new map is in the works. I think that would be a huge, huge thing for the game, and it would bring a lot of new players, I would imagine. Everyone liked that. Indeed. Everyone did. That is awesome to hear, Shelly. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's a fun game. Definitely different than Call of the Wild, but a lot of fun. Hey, Michael. You haven't missed too much. We got a few small bucks, but that's been about it. Hey, Rapids. How long are you going to stream for? Usually 2 to 3 hours. And we started 25 minutes ago or so. If I could ask for any other weapon, what would it be? Ooh, a 22-250 would be cool. The thing is, like, there's other guns that I like more, but Classic already has so many of the guns that I would want. So it's hard to choose one, but 22-250 would be really cool. Ah, what else would be good? 300 Blackout would be interesting. I'd like to see a 300 Blackout. 338 Lapua would also be really cool. Ooh, that's a buck grunt. This is going to be our mission completer. Perfect. I didn't see it, Bubbles. No, that's different, Bubbles. That's not being political. Level 5 female buffalo charging at me. Oof, Shelly. Feels bad. Feels bad. 300 Blackout AR so we can actually shoot deer and elk with. I know, right? Bubbles on the double. Oh, man. Yeah, I do kind of wish that the muzzleloaders were like Classics too. But I mean, Call of the Wild's muzzleloaders are alright. Oh, don't you dare get close to my deer. I swear, little wolf, if you do, it's gonna be the end of you. New trail found. Oh. Let's actually get the wolf close to us. Let's just take the wolf out. I don't want to deal with it spooking everything off. My hands are up. Oh, nice, Jared. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome gun. 300 blackout ARs are fantastic. Ooh, yeah, an old Sharps gun would be cool. Haven't heard much on the Halloween event. They haven't really said anything about it. Hey, Jeep. Nice, Matthew. No, they won't ever bring Classic to consoles. It honestly wouldn't be worth it for them. Too much work with too little monetary gain in the end. I don't think they'd make their money back in time. It would take quite a while at least. So I don't think it would be worth it to try and do that. From like a business standpoint, it probably wouldn't be, because it would be so difficult to get the game on consoles since it is an older engine. It's their own engine. I think it's honestly more suited towards PCs than it would be consoles, sadly. So yeah, I really don't see them doing that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just don't see it being possible. Oh, that's a solid looking buck. Hello there, sir. You are a little bit jacked up though. That one antler's not looking great. There we go. Hope that hit it. It went behind the brush right as I shot, so I'm not sure. On the far, on bottom left across the river, that's a gold muley spot. 3 200 plus and a ton of 180s, and the Five Brothers. Alright. Hold on. Which spot are you talking about? Let me check. Hunt the far. On the bottom left. Across the river. It's golden muley spot. Are you talking like over here? Are you talking this area? Trying to figure out what you're meaning. Anyway, let's go grab this muley so we can complete this mission. Hey, Jackson. Ooh, yeah, 308 AR would be fantastic too. So many good options they could add. Business, you say? Yes. Well, looks like the patch did not fix them sinking, but oh my gosh, that's actually, I think, a bigger buck than I thought it was. Let's get a look at this. No, it's not. I guess it was just looking bigger. Pull that out of there. Oh. Get out of there, sir. How is that happening still? Yeah, that, that's interesting. Yeah, that sticker definitely... Oh, wow, there's 2 stickers there. Yeah, and it's got short tines. This could have been a nice one, but... It is, like, looking pretty rough. Anyway, let's, enable the next missions. He swim? Yes, he did swim. Give me 1 second, Robin, I'll let you know. Alright, so I just gotta spot 3 muleys and harvest a mule deer buck with at least 6 typical points. Let's see. Which one are you? I believe you are Slayer, right? This area up here is primarily elk and mule deer. I see quite a few Rocky Mountain elk up there, but mainly elk and mule deer. Quicksand, yes. Hold it by the tail. I'll have to remember to do that. Anyway, let's see if we hit this other buck, because I took a shot at it as it was running, but I don't think I hit it. Hey, Bubbles. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already said hey to you. I can't even remember, man. Yeah, it's looking like we didn't hit it at all. Typical me. Typical me. At least now we don't have to use the 270 anymore. Let's just head up here. Put a thing for timber on disc from Hunter Fandom. Alright, Landon. Let me check it out. Oh, yeah, because it shows, like, all the animals and stuff. Got you. Does it show, what are the good areas and stuff for it? Hello there, sir. Where did he come from? He just started trotting in here. This is the one we actually shot at as it was running away, I think. Or it was with it, at least. Hey, Michael. Welcome back. Yeah, a new bow would be cool. I'd always be down for more bows. And I guess that had 6 points, so that's good to know. Next mission. Option to bait our deer like bear, have barrels and hogs, have feeders. So why couldn't we get the option to place corn piles down for deer? I mean, it could be interesting. Alright, so we gotta get 3 mule deer bucks, weighing at least 91 kgs. That should be pretty easy, honestly. Should not be too difficult at all. Well, let me catch up on chat. Ah, gotcha, Rapids. I don't know. The new COD looked pretty decent to me. It looked better than Modern Warfare. That could just be because I like the more fast-paced action. Green tip, bottom left is good for muleys. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about when it comes to... You said green tip, bottom left. What is bottom left, though? Is this bottom left? Is this bottom left? Which one is it, man? I don't know. Hey, Marius, how's it going? You haven't missed too much. We got one decent 180s buck. That's been about it so far, though. The thing about that is, it's hard to remember names that aren't your username, Daniel, because a lot of times, you know, I see quite a few people in the chat every day, and it's just much easier to read the name that I see, because it's hard to remember everybody's real name and stuff, you know? Especially when you have your username as something different, it can confuse other people also. Just call him Busado. We could. Yeah, exactly what Squish said. It is hard to remember when the scream name is something different. Are the mule deer actually fixed? I'm not 100% sure. I've noticed there's a lot more forest spawning, so that is a good sign. But I'll have to go for some actual grinding on muleys to really know. I might do that soon, though. Oh, I've got squad, Bubba. I have that game already. I've actually got quite a bit of different FPS games. Because that's honestly what I mainly used to play, was FPSs. And then I kind of transitioned into mainly hunting games. But I still play other games in my free time. So I think we'll probably maybe go like that. That is a grizzly. Yeah, the thing about Squad is it's definitely fun. If you like the whole like role playing and stuff, it's definitely a fun game. I'd say it's a lot more fun with friends though. So if you're playing with like, you know, 2 or 3 other people, that game can be a lot of fun. If you ever see my maps, you can just look and then you know where I talk about spots. If my classic didn't install, I would have joined and marked. Got you, man. I mean, just whenever you're able to, you could maybe send me screenshots of what your map looks like, because it's hard for me to figure out where you're talking about on the map. Gonna miss your early train, that's not good. Hey, Borislav. You haven't missed too much, we're just doing mule deer missions. Busy studying for final exams. That is unfortunate, my dude. Gonna get it, but don't have enough friends. Oof. Oof, Smash. Feels bad. I mean, I'm sure there's people in the Discord that would play it with you. Better to be on the map and show you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Got a Diamond Puma. Score was 39.3. Got the trophy screen on the bottom left corner. It said it was a 100 scoring Puma. What's up with that? I don't know. I think it's... well, if you were in multiplayer, it shows your session score, which is separate from the trophy score. Yeah, I like Classics turkeys way better. I think theirs are much better looking turkeys than Call of the Wild. And not necessarily the looks, I guess, but more of just like the behavior of Classics turkeys is way, way better. They actually seem like real turkeys. It's easy, take a left at the 4th oak tree, then cross the river by those 1 rocks and climb that hill way over yonder. Perfect directions, you're right. What was I even thinking, man? That is perfection. Ooh, 359 non-tip. Nice, Borislav, that's awesome. Members don't have ads. Is that true, Bottom Boy? I did not know that. That's kind of cool, actually. I guess that's another benefit. I mean, I could look real quick to see if it says anything about ads. Let me head into my settings and stuff. You never have any, but you do on Kill Clintons? Maybe then. There is. Think I might become a member next stream? That would be much appreciated, my dude. Always appreciate the awesome support. You get quite a few good benefits for it also. Alright, let me look at the membership thing to kind of get an idea of what it is. To see if it says anything about ads. Let's see. Do I have an option to do that? No, I don't. It doesn't let me do that. Sad day. I was gonna say, if it allows me to, I'll make the tier 1 membership have no ads, but sadly I can't do that. Oof. Yeah, feel free to, Trixie. It's same as always. Password is Crow. All lowercase letters. Yeah, that's usually how streams are. You get an ad when you first join, but no ads in between. Memberships are 99 cents. For the lowest tier of membership, it's 99 cents, which that gives you the icon or the badge in chat. It gives you all the emotes. It gives you a green name, so you stand out a little bit more. It gives you access to any bonus videos that I decide to upload. It also, what else does it give? I always forget. Trying to remember. Yeah, I said the emotes. Trying to remember what else. Let's see, it's emotes, green name in chat, sub badge, access to bonus videos, and what else? Oh yeah, a special rank in Discord that gives you access to special Discord channels. And that is a Mule. Yeah, thank you, bottom boy. First non-tip was 227. Nice. That is awesome. Pretty sure this buck that just called is the one that we tried to shoot at when it was running away. You get all the Discord channels, you do. You do indeed. Albino diamond axis, but in the harvest screen it said it was a gold even though I hit the lungs 243 and the antlers were not attached to the model. That is a little strange. Definitely sounds like you got screwed out of that one. It's unfortunate, my dude. Where are you going on vacation? I am going to be in California for a week. It's going to be my first time over in Cali. Cheapo. Yeah, it should be interesting. Definitely should be fun. This guy shouldn't be too far away. He should be relatively close. Yes, it might be helpful to put on Scent Eliminator. Well, if you wanted to right now, Marius, this is an open session, so you could actually jump in right now and hunt along with us. There we go. Threading the needle through the tree. I'm pretty sure that was the last buck in that little herd of muleys, so we should be good. Because this was the last one that we shot at earlier. Kyla pays for it with all her time and attention. Exactly. Kyla does more than enough. Here's this little guy. Oh, there is more. Man. It's a small one, though. I did hear another one, though. No! The call went away. I didn't get it. Sad day. Sad day. This is my lucky week after the game yesterday. Got in a game Ruby today and got a with Rudy today and got a non-typical. Nice. Can't right now. Bit late at home, but how can I join you once in a while over a weekend or so? The thing is, a lot of the times when I'm not streaming, I'm either editing or recording, so I don't really have much free time to play off stream. So it would have to be during a stream. Kind of like we are right now. Oh yeah, for sure, Landon. We will do our best to be safe. That's a decent buck right there. That's a decent looking buck. Maybe there's more? Shot placement video, seen some people asking about where to shoot animals. Personally, hunting IRL helped me understand where to place shots. Maybe I could actually do something like that. That does sound like it would be helpful. And maybe I could show like how to place shots at different angles too. Because that is something about Classic. At each angle, you want to hit in a certain spot to get them to drop the most efficiently. It's actually a decent buck for sure. He does have that sticker on the back though, but honestly the tines look good on that side. It's got a short tine over here, but overall decent. Might be 190. 182. Well, shows how much I know. Let's see if we can actually get it to go out of the... Nope, it just sinks into the ground regardless. Why does that happen, man? Why is that happening? There we go. Just because I saw a couple people wanting it to hang from a foot, we'll do it like this. There we go. It's the best I can do with a mule deer. Front on shot placements give me problems in Call of the Wild. That would be cool. Yeah, thing is, it's like with Call of the Wild, only certain guns are good for front shots. So I'd have to like go through all the different guns and talk about where to aim. What editing software do I use? I use Shotcut. Yeah, Marius, for sure. For sure. Hey, Bird, you haven't missed too much. Just us hanging bucks by their feet. He needs to pay ya. Wish I had Classic. Well, it is a free game, so if you have a computer, then you can get Classic. I enjoy helping. I'm glad, Kyla. Because you are a huge help. Yeah, exactly, Bubba. That is true. Sometimes double lung doesn't do the trick. We need one more decent-sized mule buck, and then we'll have that completed. Get your PC faster. Yes, please. Please get faster. Got a gray diamond mountain lion today? Nice, Bird, that's awesome. Those are so cool. I've only had one, and it is one of my favorite trophies. Congrats, my dude. Congrats. Ah, yes, it's on Steam. It is on Steam indeed. Alright, later, Tubba. Later, my dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just gonna say, things might get interesting, but we got it. We're good. Yeah, Landon, they are, sadly. Sadly, they're buggy. But if you are doing it with an animal that has the new trophy shop poses, then you can easily fix that. So hopefully they hurry up and add some more of those. Because honestly, I think the trophy shop poses are the coolest thing they've put in the game in so long. Forgot your bow sight, oof. I do that sometimes and it always throws me off. Luckily, the snake bite doesn't need a bow sight. And doesn't have a bow sight either. Got a Max Grow Diamond Plains Bison today and also can I'll play for my dad. For sure, my dude. I will for sure. I would have read the rest of that message, but I can't say that word on YouTube or else they are like, nope, you can't make money. Get out of here. Hey, Buckslayer. Oh, that's unfortunate. It sucks that Steam messes your computer up. But I'm sorry, GNS. Hopefully everything will go good. As long as your dad's healthy, it should be completely fine. And honestly, most people are okay anyway. So everything should be alright. Yeah, Bird, my fiance's mom had it for a little bit too, but she recovered pretty quickly. So hopefully everything goes good for y'all's parents. It was also a max weight? Jeez. He is healthy? Alright, then he should be fine. It should honestly just end up being like a cold or a flu. Just obviously make sure he gets plenty of rest. Typical stuff that you would do if you have the flu or something like that. Why can't you get charged by a bear? I don't know. It wants me to put in something for the destination folder, but then when I try to download it, it says the destination folder must be empty. Okay, so what you do there, go into the whatever folder you were trying to get it to go into, and then create a new folder in there and just name it Steam or whatever, and then have it download into the Steam folder. Do something like that, and that should work out for you. If not, then I don't know. It's been a while since I actually downloaded Steam. It's been like 6 years. Because I've never had to re-download it. Hey, Kill Clinton. Sorry I didn't see your message. A wild Clint Poe appears, indeed. Yeah, exactly, Scarecrow's goat. Most people are completely fine with it, but yeah, if you have like a major health condition or are extremely old, then it's sometimes a different case. And it also depends on like how quickly you know that you have it. Oh, that's not good, Trixie. Yeah, GNS, just make sure he gets plenty of rest, plenty of liquids. Lots of water is a huge thing because it does cause you to get dehydrated quite a bit, so make sure he's drinking lots of water, stuff like that. Drinking, obviously, stuff that gives, like, lots of electrolytes and stuff. Like, Gatorades are good, like, I forgot what it's called. It's like Armor is a good drink, too. I believe it's Armor, or Armored, or something similar to that. But anything that replenishes, like vitamins and stuff like that is going to be a good thing to do. Hey, Hollow Crow. Ginger tea and eat raw garlic with honey? Yes, that too. Body armor, that's it. That's the drink. But yeah, that would be a good one to go with too, because it does have a lot of vitamins in it. Had shortness of breath at work today, so that made me paranoid. That could just be anxiety though, Kyla. I get short of breath at least like once or twice every couple days because of my anxiety, so Any type of stress and anxiety can give you shortness of breath. Wasn't even anxious. I mean, the thing is, a lot of times with anxiety, though, there's a lot of times where you don't realize that you actually have it, but it's kind of just lingering in the back. So it could be that, because there's a lot of times where I feel like I'm fine, but then I'll just randomly get short of breath and have like that anxious feeling in my chest. And a lot of times I don't even realize it until I start feeling like that. And I've gone to the doctor a few times in the past, and they always say that it is anxiety related. David, coming in with the super chat. You're here, there's nothing I fear. Know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart. And my will mouflons, hello. And my will go on and on. Paint me like one of your French girls. Of course, David. Where's the watercolor paints? Where are they? I must paint. Be superhuman if I ever drink water, for sure. Oh man, Squish, you should probably drink some water. Yes, welcome, David. Making an entrance, as always. In my imagination, you've always been a French girl. Oh man, that sounds about right. Alright, bye, Salascraft. Thank you for watching. Alright, well anyway, I think we will probably jump down here and see what we can find. Nothing called immediately, that's kind of sad. Want to hear a Mouflon Techno mix? I have had a few requests for that. If I ever figure out how to, make music, then we will see that, for sure. Water's for the weak. No, water's for the healthy. Got a poem for you to go along with David's? Oh no. Mod gods and the rest of the weebs. What does a wrench next to the name mean? It means that they're a moderator. Nice, Scarecrow's goat. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy the game. Means we're mechanics. I see a McHunter. Just my pride, that's all. Oof. Full chat is pretty much mods except for a few rule breakers. Oh man. Grizzly on the river, but you fast traveled. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the grizzly. I'm here for mule deer mainly. Oh, David, coming in with another super chat. Where are the simps in the chat? We need your help. Bottom boy, I respect you. Wrench next to the name means we are gods and goddesses. Yes. Yes, indeed. But you are all surpassed by the mighty Mouflon. Who you saying, Oyat? I don't know. Squish coming in with the super chat. 501 right above you, David. Has to one-up you. David, please. Ooh, I sense a little rivalry. Thank you, Squish. I appreciate that. What is this? Price is Right? Something, man. And the Mouflon are back. These Mouflon are gonna haunt my dreams, honestly. I love it. Hey, Milos. You haven't missed anything too crazy. We got a couple 180s scoring bucks, but... Oh my gosh. Hey, Bottom Boy. Coming in with the super chat out of respect for the literal real life Gibraltar. I super chat unto you. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. Man, if this was Twitch, we would have had a hype train going. Oh my gosh. David coming in with another super chat. 502. Squishy squish. Why must you forsaken me? I don't know, man. I don't know, David. I don't know what's going on, though. You guys are crazy. Oh, get down. Mouflon attack. Crazy torpedo Mouflon. Every time I hear that sound, I get flashbacks to getting launched by Mouflon. My gosh, you guys are crazy. And there goes the Mouflon again. Oh my gosh. Holy. Oh my gosh. What the... Holy. Squish. You didn't have to. My gosh. Oh, and Kyla. Jeez. What is going on? I don't know what to say. What the... Y'all are insane. Squish, Kyla, David, Bottom Boy, thank you all. Holy. What the... there's no way I'm gonna be able to shoot accurately now. What is going on? The Mouflon are still attacking. I don't know what to do anymore. My gosh. Squish with the massive 52. Holy. And Kyla with the 10. And GNS coming in with a $4.99 super chat. I just wanted to join in on this train. Well, thank you, my dude. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna get Mouflon all day. Just Mouflon everywhere, falling from the sky. It's raining Mouflon right now. Oh my gosh. Scarecrow is going to be able to take his fiancée on a date? Yes, indeed. My gosh. I don't know what to say. I'm honestly just... Jeez. No worries, bird. Just watching the stream supports. Wow. Wouldn't let me type certain numbers on my phone. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, Kyla. -10 for Kyla's PC setup. Rip. Rip the PC fund. What all the wild map should I play on today? Silver Ridge. How about that? Scarecrow doesn't need dates, he needs a new monitor. Yeah, but I'm sure a date would be nice. And she was right behind me when I read that off, so... Rip to that, but it's okay, early Christmas present. Well, thank you, Kyla. Oh my gosh, another one. Kill Clinton, coming in with the 5. I can barely afford to do laundry, but happy birthday, Andrew. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. The early birthday present is... Oh my gosh, what? You guys better stop, I'm gonna cuss on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want you to dethrone everyone. Also except Bottom Boy because he needs to wear his French maid outfit. He already here. Why not fit the part? Also, I've gotten all the Sims donate to Kyla. She needs your help. Do your duty as the Sim. David. Oh my gosh. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 5369. I like how you added the 69 on the end. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm legit getting a little lightheaded. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Price is right. Yeah, something. David Legend. Yeah, Squish Legend for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Time to walk out the room. Yeah. More than Ninja. More than Ninja. Only like maybe $6 million to go, and then we'll be past Ninja. Jeez, my gosh. Okay, let's cry. I'm ready to hear it. My face hurts, I'll tell you that. My face hurts so bad right now from smiling, like I don't even know what to do. Didn't even read the chat. Yeah. 50 to cuss. Man. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the mod gods in chat. Exactly. All you fantastic people. I can't believe this. What is going on? Can't wait until I'm monetized. I know, Kill Clinton. You're getting really close, man. You're getting really close. You're like, what, 110 subs away from it or something? Wow. Going to donate my firstborn to Clinton. I'm sure he would appreciate that. I spooked off the elk. Oh well, doesn't matter. Wow. That's ridiculous. 135? Yeah, you're getting really close, man. And tomorrow's video I'm actually shouting you out in, just so you know. I'm doing a highlights reel of the stream that we did together, so hopefully you'll get some subs from that, man. Biggest donation I ever got? I don't know. I think it was like... I think it was actually from Squish. I'm pretty sure it was from Squish. Because Squish dropped a 99 like a week ago or so. I think that's the biggest one I've ever got. Here on YouTube, at least. Shout out to the member boys. Of course, shout out to all the members. Your guys' support helps me out quite a bit. I appreciate it, Smash. It looks like your fiance is going to get a fancy date. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. She will indeed. How many subs do you need to be monetized? 1,000? Yes, 1,000. And you have to have 4,000 watch hours. So people have to watch a combined 4,000 hours between all your videos. And then you'll be monetized from that. My gosh, though. Catching our breath. I let my coffee get cold again. Man. Jeez. Yeah, Smash, she did. She did indeed. All these donuts will buy you 2 burgers in Cali. Yeah, Cali's a little bit pricey. Definitely a little bit pricey in Cali. I'm at like 3,500, probably hit both at the same time. Yeah, probably. Most likely you will. It'll be very close at least. Going to be like, when did we get millionaire rich? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Had one video get 500 views compared to the other that had 20. Yeah, it happens. Honestly, when it comes to YouTube, sometimes all it takes is just one video to break through. My gosh, I completely even forgot what we were trying to do. Oh yeah, Mule Deer. We came over here from Mule Deer. Let's go that way, I guess. I don't usually go this way, so let's do it. Oh, hold on, my fiance's calling me. Give me 2 seconds. Yes. Alright, we're back. Poor tree, you didn't want the spotlight. You're not wrong. This poor tree is getting violated. I need to go this way now. There we go. Man, oh man. What did I miss? What did I miss? Just probably discussing what new to buy. No, actually my fiance called me because she was at the mailbox and she needed to know which is our mailbox because this is the first time we've actually had to go check it at the new place. Someone write fanfic about Scarecrow in that tree. Oh man. That poor tree. That poor tree. Let's see what I missed. 200-inch tree! Oh my gosh. Yes, the 200-inch tree. The fabled 200-inch tree. Tree just wants hugs. Chinyo's fiancé with a tree. Oh my gosh, that's great. Albino tree. All about the tree. It's all about the tree, y'all. Jeez. How's the new place going? It's going pretty good. It's been honestly just so nice getting out of the place we were in. It was terrible having to deal with that upstairs neighbor that just complained about everything. I'm just so happy to be in a place where it's actually like a friendly community instead of like some stuck-up person that thinks everything has to be her way. So happy to get away from that. Really, Smash? That's hilarious. Stream featuring tree. Yes, indeed. Hey, Johnny, welcome back. Maybe one of these days we'll do a face cam on stream. It'll probably be a little while, though, because I want to get, like, a green screen or something. Because, like, if I'm going to be doing a live stream with it, I don't want to have people walking behind me and stuff. Because since we do live in, like, a relatively small apartment, there'd be lots of people walking behind me, mainly my fiance. So I'd probably get a green screen first before I do face cam for lives. What weapon to buy in the Hunter Classic first? You definitely need a bow. Starting off with a bow is a must. I definitely recommend the Snakebite. If you want something that's a little bit easier to aim with, you can get the either the Red Dragon or the Parker Python with the range-finding bow sight. Those two items, and that'll be a lot easier to aim with because it kind of tells you where to aim. But if you want like a cheap, effective bow, this is the one to go with. I definitely recommend that first because it's almost necessary to have something silent to take out like random does that walk up on you, and if you want to take out more than one animal out of a herd, a bow is going to be a necessary thing. You should do a stream playing Call of the Wild or Classic with your fiance. That could be interesting. Yes, GNS. Johnny is my brother. The mountain lion master himself. First weapon you should buy for beginners is the 30 over and under. Yeah, but that's mainly for like rifle. That's for like rifle. When it comes to the first rifle, that is a good one. Oh, we hit it, I think. We definitely hit it. I hope it dies. That sounded really, that sounded really mean if we didn't know this was a hunting game. Oh my gosh, it's running around right there. That poor thing. Well, easy shot. No! Get stuck again, please. Alright, David. Take your time, my dude. Nice, Robin. Context, exactly. Imagine hearing that with no context. Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. If you didn't know the situation, that would sound really odd. Can't tell you how much these streams mean to us viewers. Makes our day. I'm glad to hear that, GNS. I absolutely love doing it, so you can look forward to many, many years of streams to come. Alright, later, Squish. Thank you once again. You are absolutely amazing. Lost that level 5 elk on my map, long story short. Joined a multiplayer game and forgot I had him on my map, so I'm very happy that it didn't get my map replaced by that map. Yeah, that would not have been good. That bug seems to be pretty common, so you're lucky. Very, very lucky. 60. Can we hit a 60? Maybe we can. This is actually the field that I got an albino doe in. That was over its head. Oh, or did we hit it? We might have hit it. Hold on. I think we nailed it. Alright, later, Robin. Join button pops up. I will join as a member. That is much appreciated, GNS. But no worries if you can't, my dude. Hey, FRX. How's it going? Yeah, that is true, Smash. That is true. That would also be very, very unfortunate for sure. Hold on, I gotta refresh my stream on my phone. My gosh. Same time I could get a melanistic one in multiplayer. True. True. Yeah, Scarecrow's goat, that is pretty crazy. Back when... Actually, that had to have been around the time that Flinter shared one of my videos. Because honestly, Flinter's the one that kickstarted my channel. Because... Oh my gosh. What is going on? Kyla just joined the Scarecrow. Thank you, Kyla. Wait. Wait, was that was a sub? Weren't you already subbed? Did you unsub and resub? Is that what I'm seeing here? But yeah, member on phone does not always work correctly. I see a lot of people saying that. But the weird thing is, it works fine on mine. Like, I can see the join button on mine. I didn't mean it. No, you meant it. You meant it. I knew it. Trixie, thank you for the sub. You clearly meant it. Mouflon are attacking me literally in Call of the Wild? Sounds about right. Mouflon are kind of evil. Just want to hear the Mouflon flashbang. Yes. Get down! Hey, that might have been my best animal call ever, and I wasn't even trying that time. Hey, Silver. How's it going? I take it Kyla knows you. That is a male grizzly bear right there. Hey, Ormy. Big males downed yet? Knowing you plenty? Well, surprisingly, the best thing we've got today was 2 180s bucks. Sadly, nothing better. You can shoot Mouflon with the 7mm? Yes, you can, bird. It's about the biggest gun that you can shoot them with. We need to try and get close to this grizzly right here. Because it is a male. Even though I'd like to be getting mule deer right now, there doesn't seem to be too much going on anymore for muleys. Right when you call, a doe called right after. Nice. Oh, nice, Scarecrow's goat. I'm not sure if we'll do any Call of the Wild today. Probably not. Just because I don't want to burn myself out of diamond axis deer before they fix them. Probably tomorrow, though. Been smoked by so many axis deer the past 2 days. Sounds accurate. Mouflons and axis deer are secretly dangerous. It's so easy to get in their way when they're fleeing. Yeah. Oof, feels bad, Kyla. Feels bad. Where's this grizzly? It's gotta pop out sometime. It was right around here. Hopefully we can make it mad. Okay, we're close. We are close now. First death was by an axis deer. I wouldn't doubt that. Oh, that's unfortunate, bird. Call again, maybe a buck will call. We'll see. Sometimes it happens like that, but there is other animals in the area, so it's kind of unlikely. I don't see that grizzly. I expected it to growl at us by now, but it's not looking like it, so honestly, let's just continue walking around. We could kind of search. I don't know, can we fast travel? 3 minutes. In 3 minutes we can fast travel and maybe we'll have better luck along the river now. Things have kind of had an opportunity to move around, so there might be some stuff back down there. This has honestly been a pretty rough mule deer session. Not too many muleys, quite a bit of elk and wolves. King of spelling errors. Yes, Smash. Indeed. When I get on, what is the first thing I should do? First thing you should do, enable all of your missions and start hunting whitetail to complete the whitetail missions. I'd say that's probably first thing. Whitetail and mule deer missions are going to be really good for getting gems early on. With the whitetail ones, the later missions will need specific guns, but for mule deer, you can complete most of them with very little guns. I think the only thing you'll need to buy is the 270 and the 44, and then you'll be able to do the entire mule deer missions, but missions are definitely the most important because it's the best way to earn money. Yeah, not too bad, Ormy. Not too bad. I mean, I'll take a couple 180s bucks. I have many eyes. Yeah, Bubbles? No clue, FRX. They have not announced any dates for another patch for Call of the Wild yet. I'm hoping they'll patch these axis deer soon, though. Hopefully it doesn't take till the next update. Might be a challenger for the King of Spelling Errors. Maybe, Billy. Maybe. Yeah, or me, same. I've honestly been really enjoying Classic a lot. I feel like because of the current state of Call of the Wild with a lot of patches coming out pretty bugged, it kind of made me want to go back to Classic, and then obviously I started chasing after the 200 because I saw that Flinter was chasing after it, so that made me want to play the game even more, and then I got a non-typical and remembered how awesome the non-tips are in this game, and that's kind of what sealed the deal with me, and now I'm pretty much doing mainly Classic nowadays. Because it's just... To me, I just feel like it's got more to it that I can grind for. And I like that everything's truly rare in this game. With Call of the Wild, I mean, obviously Call of the Wild's a completely different style game, so you can't really compare the two, but I'd say I enjoy the rarity of stuff in Classic a lot, and the fact that everything's so easy in Call of the Wild makes it get old fast once you've played the game for a while. I heavily rely on new updates to keep my enjoyment of Call of the Wild going. And since this update was bugged and there's not really too much to do without getting level 5 axis deer everywhere, it's kind of made me mainly play Classic. But the second that they fix those axis deer, I'm gonna hunt them so much. I didn't get a super good look at this elk, but it looked like it was pretty average. I guess we'll see shortly, though. Hey, WV, you haven't missed too much. Choices are Call of the Wild, Hunting Sim 2, or 1. Don't have much on console for hunting games. Yeah, true. Hunting Sim 2 is fun. If they actually put some updates out for it, then it could be a good game, but I was kind of disappointed with their first update. It really did not do much for the game. Like, it fixed a few things that were bugging a lot of people, but they didn't really, like, improve on anything, like, that I felt needed to be improved on. Yeah, exactly, Ormy, exactly. It is a shame. I was really hoping for a smoother release, but the second they said it was coming out a day early, I knew something bad was going to happen. I just had a feeling. I don't feel like patches should be put out early if they're not beta tested. I honestly don't understand why they quit doing beta testing. I know they don't want to let console people feel left out, but betas are so important in making sure that the game is not going to be buggy. Yeah, same bird. The rares are definitely more exciting. I mean, like in Call of the Wild, there are some things that are ridiculously rare. Obviously, the great one, melanistic red deer, is a pretty good one to go for. That's one thing that I've still never killed, is a male melanistic red deer. But I don't know, recently playing more Classic, I've kind of seen the differences between like the True Racks system too, and I feel like I like Classic's True Racks better. It seems like there's much more variety, there's more points on the antlers that actually change from rack to rack, like point length, or I guess tine length, stickers, obviously the different angles that the tines can be bent in. I just feel like this is a better True Racks system. And I really hope that eventually Call of the Wild's True Racks gets different tine lengths too, because that would make their system really good, but currently you can't have different tine lengths, you can't have missing tines, and I feel like that is something that Call of the Wild's True Racks system needs, but it's in the very early stages. Like, it is super, super early for Call of the Wild, so I'd imagine in a few years they'll probably have the system a lot more down to where it's actually on par with Classics, but only time will tell on that. You'll find them eventually, Milos. Albino Lion, true. That one is a good one to go for. I enjoy Classic more. Yeah, recently I have been too. I love both games, but Classic recently has just been... It's just given me so much more excitement and like a true feeling of accomplishment when I actually get something nice. Like, I don't think anything in Classic or Call of the Wild will ever give me as incredible of a feeling as when I actually saw the score of that whitetail coming up as 201. That was such an insane moment, and I really don't think I'll be able to top that anytime soon. In Classic, you get excited when you see an animal. A lot more than in... Hold on, thought I heard a call. Guess not. A lot more than in Call of the Wild. Also, the fact that you won't see the animals anymore when you log off makes it more precious. Exactly, like... The thought that right now there could be a super rare on this map, And if we don't find it, we'll never see it again, is honestly a crazy feeling. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel down here. Honestly, my reaction to the 200 was I honestly just stared at my screen for like a solid 30 seconds, and then I was like, oh, I should probably pull my recording software up. But obviously I couldn't like be loud because it was like 2 a.m. in the morning and my fiance was sleeping right next to me, so I couldn't be loud. So I just kind of stared at it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a huge buck. This could be it. And I pulled up my recording software, and when I actually claimed it, I was like panicking a little. I was thinking to myself, oh no, I just had a game crash in the last session I was in. I need to take this trophy shot as quickly as possible. And so I just got it into as good of a pose as I could and then took the screenshot and taxed it. And I just kind of like smiled and stared at my screen for like a couple minutes afterwards, just in shock. It was such a cool moment though. But honestly, the thing that I thought the most was like, how did I get this lucky? I have played Classic way less than most people have, and I somehow got it this soon. I didn't even have 250 whitetail harvests, I don't believe, because back when I used to play Classic a lot, I played very casually, and honestly I didn't really take time to learn the mechanics of the game, so I didn't get nearly as many kills as I would nowadays. So even though I had been playing for the last 5 or 6 years, I really did not have a ton of knowledge of everything, so I didn't even know that going for a 200 was super, like, rare. And the second that I heard everybody talking about how, like, a 200 is the go-to, like, trophy to try and get as, like, I guess, like, the best of the best, then I was like, okay, maybe this could be a fun grind to go after, and since Flinter's grinding for it too, maybe we could see who gets one first. But I never expected it to happen in 2 weeks. Like, just thinking of the fact that it happened in 2 weeks when some people go 10 years without finding one is just absolutely incredible. But I can guarantee I'll never top that. The chances of me finding anything better than that are pretty slim. But we'll see. Just grinding for trophy boar since wild boar trophies in Call of the Wild are actually rare. True, they are. 93% downloaded. Nice. Internal screaming intensifies. Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to scream, but I knew I couldn't, because I would have woke her up and probably our neighbors too. Yeah, me too, Smash. I feel kind of bad for Flinter too. I definitely do feel bad for him. I'm really hoping that he'll get a 200 soon because of this. The amount of clout you got on that video. It's definitely my most viewed Classic video, that's for sure. Normally Classic doesn't do as good as Call of the Wild does, but that video actually did on par, if not better, than most of my Call of the Wild videos from the last couple weeks. Oh yeah, I agree, Ormy, he will. He'll definitely get one for sure. He's actually started doing kind of the same strategy I did, and that's like doing missions and just kind of looking for whitetail along the way. Because that's how I found mine. I was just doing whitetail missions, and he just happened to pop out. So I'm really hoping that he can have the same luck. This session is starting to feel a little dead. There's not really too much going on. Do you guys think it's time to change maps? Because this session seems to be not very good on spawns. I haven't seen too many mule deer. I haven't really seen too much of anything, to be honest. Did you feel happy you beat him? Or did you not care? It was definitely one of those moments where I was like, wow, I actually beat Flinter and he's been going for 10 years after it. So there was a little bit of excitement that I found at first, but at the same time, I was just happy that I found one in general. I wasn't really necessarily thinking about the fact that I had found it first. Yes, change maps? Yeah, we probably will soon then. What if Flinter was AFK on stream and he hears that? So wholesome. I think Flinter said he was going to be lurking, if I remember correctly. Been playing 4.5 to 5.5 years longer than I have. Oof. Well, I mean, all that matters is that you're playing now, my dude. Fantastic game no matter when you start playing. Oh, he will, Kyla. He will get one. He'll get one eventually. And honestly, if I end up coming across another one in multiplayer, I'll probably just message him to come get it. Because I don't want him to go without one. Especially with all the work he's put in to try and find one. Smoking some IRL 200s. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Milos, that's kind of how the Classic streams are. Classic usually has less viewers than Call of the Wild. During Call of the Wild, we usually have like 50 to 120 people watching, like anywhere in that range depending on the day. And with Classic, it's usually more like 30 to 60. Just because Classic's not as popular. Yeah, true. He did get a great one. True. He won't take it that way. You know, you're probably right. But I'll at least try, because, like, if I end up finding a second one that is potentially a 200, I just would not feel right to take it away, you know? I'd have to give it away to somebody. If he didn't take it, then I'd probably find somebody else to give it to. Obviously, it would only work if I was on stream doing it, because most of the time, I'm just in, or just playing, like, at nighttime while I'm editing and stuff. So it would only work that way if I was on stream when I found it. So the buck was over here, but I'm not seeing it. Interesting. Maybe a turkey hunt now? Yeah, we could go to Whiteheart and do some turkey. For sure. There's the doe. Where's our buck? I need to find that buck. Wait a minute, is he right on us? Yeah, it is a male. 85 to 105. This could be the last one for the mission. We need a 91. Think we probably got it. We actually need to spot that doe for this mission. Come on. There we go. Should be mission complete. Grab that buck. And 100. Let's go. That is what we needed. That mission is completed. And there should be one more completed too. Provided that doe counted. Yeah, there we go. So we got both missions completed. Nice. I can't type. Ah. There we go. Snow goose sounds kind of fun. I actually don't have a snow goose set up. Favorite weapon in Classic? When it comes to rifles, probably the 7mm Odd 8. When it comes to bows, Snakebite or Red Dragon. I'd say those are probably some of my favorites. I also really like the 9.3x62. That rifle is just so good. And then you can't go wrong with the 300 carbine either. There's honestly just so many guns I love in Classic. Excuse me, sir? What are you growling at? Just want to see a great one. I know, right? Friend called Wild was looking for his 4th diamond, and we were on Yukon and found a level 5 caribou. Let him have it, and it was bigger than all my caribou diamonds. Jeez, bird. Could you do some bird hunting? Maybe we could do that. We'll probably do some turkey right now, but then maybe in another stream we'll do like some ducks or geese or something like that. Is there a 308 that doesn't have Woodstock on Classic? Yes, there is. There actually is. There's a 300 carbon. Once we load into the other map, I will show it to you. How long are you going to be on the other map? Well, let's see how long we've been live. We've been live for 2 hours, so we'll probably be on the other map for 1 hour. Nice, WV. Yes I do, MJ. Might join this time. Nice, Nathaniel. Hey, Diamonds. How's it going? 10%? No, Kyla. You have a 308 carbon IRL? Nice, Smash. So many great weapons in Classic. Also, weapon animations are superb compared to Call of the Wild. Friend keeps getting his mind blown how good they are. Ah, man, I could honestly talk all day about how fantastic the weapons are. That's definitely something that Call of the Wild needs to do. I feel like they need to hold the gun in a different way so it shows the skin off a little bit more. And then I'd also like to see them add some more variety in the skins for the rifles. And I don't feel like that would be too hard either. They could honestly just copy some of the other rifles' finishes over to other ones. Like, just take the camo off of the 270 and fit it to the 30-06 or something like that. Oh no, Bubbles. Oh no, Bubbles. That is unfortunate, man. I am so sorry about that. Don't on Whitetail and Call of the Wild because I hunt them IRL and it just seems pointless too. Yeah, Bird. Honestly, Call of the Wild's Whitetail aren't the most realistic either. Really like birding on Classic. Only problem is that I have to do it on other people's games and have no collar and only a single shot shotgun. Yeah, the struggles of having to be at the beginning for sure, my dude. It's definitely kind of rough starting off in Classic. That is the one downside. Hockey practice in 40 minutes, so I'll have to go soon. No worries, Quaz. No worries. Burb is sitting in his food bowl and biting the cage. My gosh. Yeah, I don't do just random shoutouts, no. Hey, Cole. You haven't missed too much. Feels bad, Bubbles. Feels bad. Alright, Nelson, no worries. Hey, Blake. How is it going? Yes, exactly, Ormy. Exactly. That's honestly one of the reasons I like the 9.3x62 so much is it was my first rifle and I used it for everything. I think it's by far the highest leveled weapon I have. Oh my gosh, we gotta use it. We're gonna use it on this next hunt. We will use the 9.3. Alright. 27% but goes down fast. Kind of like the Falcons season. Ooh. Ooh, feels bad. Alright, looks like everybody's ready, so let's do that. Hunter Call of the Wilds, Diamonds, our deer farm stuff of the Whitetail. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. So let's head over to Whiteheart Island. We will head over to the Golden Tree Stand and see what we can do. Once again, session name Scarecrow, password Crow with all lowercase. Use the 12-12, best gun in the game, of course. Wow. Oh, poor Kyla. Hey, Tubba, how's it going? We got a couple more missions done, so that was pretty nice. Speaking of that, I should probably go accept the missions. That would probably be helpful. Mule deer buck from 137 meters. Okay, that one's pretty easy. Oh, Ormy, that's actually the one I'm talking about. That's the gun I'm talking about. That was my first one ever, was the engraved Anschuts. Right here. Look at this beauty. Well, actually, wait, I guess it wasn't the first one I bought. No, it wasn't the first because... Oh, actually, it was the first I bought because these all came with a membership. That's right. All of this was from the membership. This was the first gun I actually bought. And it is by far my favorite rifle in the game. It's such a reliable gun, too. It just drops everything on the spot. Which is probably one of the reasons that I loved it so much. I think we are almost good. Just need to swap that out. Grab that. And we should be good now. But yeah, it is such a beautiful rifle for sure. Trying to get a good angle here. We're not really in the sun that good. We'll look at it in a minute, I guess. Use a dog? Well, I'm gonna be sitting in a tree stand, so I don't really need to. Okay, we need to move closer. I forgot that I moved the stand just slightly, so I will have to run a ways before I can fast travel without using 2 camping supplies. I try not to use more than 1 camping supply when fast traveling, just so I don't have to constantly be purchasing them. Well, thank you, Blake. Thank you, my dude. Welcome back, Nelson. Welcome back. There we go. And that's a good thing to come over here, too. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can get... There we go, that's a good angle. The beautiful 9.3. I just realized the stock is identical to the 30-06 in Call of the Wild. Look at that. Kinda cool. Alright, so we got 2 male elk. That's good. One of the other Great One racks is a world record. A lot of the other Great One racks have like crazy drop times and stuff like that, so they're not as big as the Great One rack that currently spawns, but they definitely look good. I'm kind of sad that they don't spawn correctly, especially after they said that they were supposed to be fixed. But I haven't seen anybody kill one legitly. Favorite animal in Call of the Wild are the Rocky and Rosie elk and the Gemsbach? Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, Nathaniel, for sure. You go to sleep while watching this. I want to hunt red deer. Man, classics red deer are something else. They're so cool. I got a few pretty nice red deer a couple nights ago. I was doing the red deer missions and happened to stumble across a few monsters. Titans have finally decided to be a good team instead of a on and off team like the last few years. Kind of happy to see them doing good. Yeah, I don't ever remember them doing good in the time that I have watched football. Of course, I haven't watched in years, but they were never good when I watched. Get out of here, turkey. We're here for these elk. Sounds like we actually got a lot of turkey here. I should be sleeping too. Oh yeah, Kyla. Never too early to sleep, right? Can you kill a diamond elk? Well, we'll see if we can get a, I guess, diamond equivalent elk since Classic doesn't have diamonds, but we'll try to get a giant one. Almost midnight here and early wake up. Not a good combination. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a good combination. Okay, they're getting closer. And that turkey should be running up on us too soon. Oh yeah, I see the turkey. Swap seats real quick. There it is. All the while I got trolled badly, found a 5 medium kudu and it was a silver. How does that happen? That doesn't seem normal at all. A silver? Gobble gobble, indeed. Packers are good this year. From when I used to watch football, they were kind of off and on if I remember right. Some years they were good, other years they were bad. I don't know, WV. You might have to refresh your launcher. A lot of times you have to close the launcher and then open it back up again. And then things should show up correctly. Little turkey hen. 23%. Went down 4% in 5 minutes. Jeez. Yeah, it's definitely pretty fast for it to lose battery power. I almost said Bauer. For it to lose Bauer. I can't speak, it's okay. Poor turkey. Didn't know it hit it. Oh, you guys are getting classic and I'm sitting here with my Xbox. Honestly, it does not take, it doesn't take a very powerful PC to, be able to run classic. That's a decent elk. Hello there, sir. He's not huge, but he's decent. Yeah, 250, 340. Not bad. Definitely a decent one. I'll watch you smoke this monster elk and hit the bed. Yeah, this, he's not a monster, but he's definitely decent. I believe in the battery, of course. Level 5 kudu can be silver. Gold rating and didn't check all the marks. True. That is true. I didn't think of that. Oh, that's a better one, I think, maybe? Oh, no, he doesn't have any tines on his back. He is tineless. Honestly, we might be able to... Okay. That's good news right there. And then we take out this guy. No, he moved forward. Why? Oh, we hit it a second time. Hopefully it'll still die. No! Oh, no, we missed, actually. Well, that, kind of went the way we wanted. I was trying to brain shot it, but it kept moving. Just when I think I'm getting good at the brain shots, one moves and ruins everything. Of course. Oh, wait. We did hit it good. Never mind. I thought we hit it bad. Love how your voice went higher when you saw the elk. What can I say? I got a little excited. I saw it for a second thinking it was a giant, but then I saw it has absolutely no tines. Still confused on how the bears are 4-1. Yeah, that doesn't sound normal at all. More great ones? Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, classic is definitely easier than real life. I'd definitely say that. 317. I mean, he's decent. We'll take a little trophy shot of him since we haven't had too much else to trophy shot, I guess. Let's use the new trophy shot poses. Looking good. I definitely love these poses. They're so cool. We'll take that. Doesn't look too bad. Sell that bad boy. We'll get the other elk in a little bit. I want to get this male turkey first. Get this little gobbler in. You can impale your head on the tines. Sounds about right. Next rate one should be a fallow deer, since those are like the poster childs for Hirschfelden. You know, that actually would be pretty cool. It would give us a reason to hunt Hirsch. Since most people don't even bother with Hirschfelden. I'm smart. Oof, Billy. 283, nice, Rapids. I don't think they will smash because they're not. They have said that they won't tell us what animal gets is the next great one. It'll just say great one added. So I doubt they'll go in order because then it would be too predictable. They will probably, I would imagine, go by, I guess, just what they feel like needs one. I'd say red deer's probably a safe bet for being the next one though. Got an access 0 zone, 5 to 8. Is that normal? That's not normal as far as I know. Usually it's 4 to 8. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Probably a species that isn't hunted a lot. Yeah, true. Doubt they'll do red deer next. Too many people are expecting it. Yeah, but the thing is, if they had already started working on it, then I'd imagine that they'd finish it. So I guess it would depend on if they started the development process before it was speculated. I'd say if it's not red deer, maybe it would be... Maybe it'd be something that we're not expecting. Maybe they do Rocky Mountain elk. Rocky Mountain elk, or maybe... Maybe they throw us off and they do, like, red fox. Although I'd be kind of sad if they did red fox. Of course, I guess it would give us a reason to hunt fox, since nobody really hunts them. Oh, there's that Tom. I see that little gobbler. Believe we have a mission enabled right now to harvest a male. Ooh, wild boar. Yeah, that would be cool too. That would also give us a reason to hunt the boars, because not a lot of people do them either. I think the wild boars are cool, but their drink time is what makes me not hunt them too often. Right below his feet. Oh, that was almost bad. There we go. That time we got it. That was better. Think we'll start calling for blacktail also. Because I really do want to get another non-tip blacktail. I'd like to get one that actually has some decent size on it. At least 100. Because I think they look so good. I'd just love to have one. Caribou would be cool? Oh yeah, for sure. So would muleys, yeah. They'd definitely be good. Always figured the next great one will be on one of the base maps in the game. One for Leighton, then one for Hirsch. Oh yeah, that definitely could be it. I think that's also why a lot of people are thinking red deer. Lots of toms coming in, that's nice. Mountain lion's what you want? Of course. Mountain lion, I bet, would be just like a larger body, lots of scars, maybe a special fur variation on it. Definitely some cool stuff they could do with it. Is that all of the toms? I think it might have been. We have these little hens here. I'm gonna try to take the hen in the back. And then we'll take the front one after. Oh, there's actually one over here too. And it's another hen. Typical. Fallow seems likely since they are only in Hirsch. Makes their great one as rare as whitetail. If it's on an animal which is in multiple maps like red deer, they will be more common. Yeah, true. I guess that is a good point. Yeah, it probably is fallow then. Or they'll do boar because of the fact that not too many people hunt quattro. I don't know why, but there's a lot of people that really don't like Quattro Colinas. Even though I think that's one of my favorite maps. Quattro is so good. Yeah, maybe that would work too, Billy. Maybe it could be map specific. That is a good point. Like, they do it for red deer, but they can only get it off of Hirschfelden. That could be interesting. I never thought of that. And I do believe a long time ago when they were first discussing great ones, I think I remember there being a mention of the possibility of multiple great ones for the same species. Don't quote me on that, but I think that might have been mentioned. And if that's the case, maybe there'd be a great one red deer that is specific to each map. Yeah, true, Billy. That could also work. They should fix the whitetail great one before they implement a new one. I read every day how it's still not working. Yeah, same here. I see quite a few people saying that they're either finding fake great ones that are just regular level 3s, or the only great one they're finding is the rack that everybody's seen. So I agree with that. They definitely need to get the whitetail great one working correctly. I'm super happy that they decided to work on quality of life though and scrap some of the DLC. I think that's a smart move. Get the game into shape and then continue developing stuff. Honestly, I'm completely fine with just another map as the DLC because they've said that they're working on another map and they want to get it out before the end of the year or early next year, and if they only released that for the next few months, I'd be completely fine with that. A new map and bug fixes is all I need. Maybe when they said multiple great ones, they meant multiple racks? Maybe. Yes, I believe so, MJ. I believe I will be. Actually, let me check. What day is today? Today's Thursday. Oh yeah, I definitely will be. I will for sure be streaming tomorrow. Was asleep but woke back up. Poor Kyla. There's a myth in Hirschfelden that a little girl got saved by a red deer. Maybe that could be a great one. Maybe. Alright, so we got at least 3 toms. That's nice. I like how we just got a turkey graveyard in front of us. And it's about to get more full, too. This is gonna be awesome. Someone posted a story with pictures where they had a great one in their map, set up multiplayer to show their friend, and it turned into an overweight level 3. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that would suck so much. I bet they reset their game so many times to try and get it to go back. Wow, that is really disappointing. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm not really grinding for the great one right now, because there's so many things that could go wrong with it right now. And as far as I know, that's the only reason Flinter hasn't started going for another one, is because of the fact that they're bugged. Hey, FRX, welcome back. Blame Scarecrow for waking you up. Hey, now. Not everything's my fault. Only most of it. Quadruple beard? Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Turkey Great One would be something else. Quadruple beard, and it's also an albino. These turkey are getting really close. We have so many turkey here right now. But normally I have tons of blacktail also, and we're not finding any blacktail. Poor 3 ate a little too much grass. Yeah, sounds about right. Kyla got her knife out. Yeah, she did. We're all gonna die now. It was nice knowing you guys. Kyla's about to go on a rampage. Don't see that turkey yet. They're probably still all in the trees. Alright, later, Salem. Thank you for watching, my dude. Got disappointed and just killed it off. Aw, man. I would have just kept restarting my game until it switched back. Hey, alligator. Reason I want classic is so I can have dogs and hunt for pheasants. Oh yeah, that is fun, FRX. Won't be the first time I mess your name up. Sounds about right. What spot is this? It is the golden tree stand, Ormy. Good old golden tree stand. Love this spot so much. Feel like Flinter is going to be the first person to get a great one. Only huddle multi-mount. I would not doubt that, honestly. And that is one thing that we were talking about is I may have found a 200 within a couple weeks of searching, but he still has a great one and I don't. So that's one thing that he will always have, is that he was one of the first to get the great one and have it on film. And he's also the first to... Well, actually, I think didn't Recoils get it with a bow first? I think Recoils did, actually, yeah. Recoils was the first one, but I guess out of the big content creators, he was the first. Hey, Michael. Nice. Fallow deer finally eating apples from my hand. That is awesome, Milos. Are they going to add dogs in the hunter? I don't know. They might do it in Call of the Wild. It's hard to say. Oh, got you, Ormy. I actually had it in a different spot previously. I used to have the stand right at this tree right here, and then I had my decoys right out here. But I don't know. The angle with that hill right there was not working out really that well, so I changed it around, and I think this is a better spot. So far, it seems pretty good, at least. Lots of open area around me. Oh, you have it next to the meadow south? Oh, I'm assuming you're talking over here, like down the path more. I was trying to get the stand kind of like where I'm looking right now, but like all of the trees that are around the edges, like this tree and all of the ones near it, were just not good for tree stands. But I was trying to get it further down. Yes, FRX, they do. They do have a Discord. Figured out 400-meter airgun shots, so I just need a level 5 access here. I believe I remember seeing you say that in Flinter's stream last night. Just want a piebald fallow deer. They do look really cool, bird. Honestly, I just want fallow deer in classic. That's what I really want. Down he goes. Got one more tom there. Then we just had a hen call. How do I pull out my gun? If it's equipped, you hit the 1 key. 1 or 2, 3, depending on if you have the handgun holster or not. You can use 3. Where is this Tom now? I think there he is. I went a little bit to the right, I think. Yeah, I was slightly right and maybe high. There we go. That was much better. The airgun is surprisingly strong at long range. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Yeah, no problem, Scarecrow is goat. Yeah, I saw that, Michael. I already read that message off, my dude. I said congrats. Oh, man, we are dropping FPS now. I gotta go claim stuff. I have to go claim stuff because it is lagging me heavy. Let's go claim all these little blobs of pink. Oh, really, Billy? Which scope, though? Because scope definitely plays a part in how easy it is. That's another Tom, I think. Looks like it. Oh yeah, that's a Tom. 30 to 60. He's not huge, but I mean, still a Tom nonetheless. There we go. Grab this guy. 46. And mission number 1 is completed. Time to hit the bed now. Already way past midnight. Cheers and happy hunting. Thank you for stopping by, Ormy. Have a good sleep, my dude. I appreciate you dropping in the stream and chatting for a little bit. Try to get all these turkeys claimed now. See, this guy, 8.9, 33. That's a pretty small one. Harvest a male turkey. What do I need to do in total? Oh, so just harvest 3 male turkeys. That is easy. For sure, man, for sure. Feel free to stop by anytime. 2 of 3 on the turkey. Need 1 more. We should have another 2 Toms down, so I think we should be fine. 2318. Jeez, Milos. Alright, later, Michael. Thank you for watching. Grinding for a diamond Gemsbach. So when I get 1 of those, I will set my eyes on getting a diamond reindeer. Nice, bird. I hope you get it. $26, that's a small one. Jeez. Completed the mission, though, so I guess that's really all that matters. How long do you think it will be till the end of the stream? Rough estimate. Let me check how long we've been going. It'll probably be another 30 minutes, I would imagine. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I usually like to do 3 hours. 2 to 3. I think today we'll go to 3, though. Anyway, let me accept the next turkey mission. Take a male turkey from under 9 meters. Okay, that one is going to be pretty easy. We just gotta wait for another group of turkeys to come in. 59. That's not a bad turkey. That is a solid little gobbler right there. Most likely I will be editing Smash. Need a new map for fallow deer. Can't stand Hirsch. There's too much vegetation. Yeah, I agree. Left to come spend time with my German Shepherd. He's laying on me. Nice, Trixie. German Shepherds are awesome. Nope, Classic is 100% free. It's one of those games where it's free to play. You can earn everything in the game just by playing. However, they do give you the option to purchase stuff if you want to speed up the process. Well, Tyler, it was more of a, if we do add them, what do you want type of survey. And honestly, I'm sure they will add them eventually. I think they honestly just say that so that they don't build up any hype for it in case it, for some reason, doesn't happen. But I'd imagine we'll probably see them eventually. I could not imagine not having dogs in the game eventually. It seems pretty likely that it will happen. Just a matter of when. Nice, Johnny. That's why I hope next map is Norway because fallow deer are awesome, but Hirschfelden is just boring. Yeah, that'd be cool, Bird. I honestly want a New Zealand map. I think that would be pretty sweet. Hey, York, how's it going? Nice, GNS. Alright, later, Billy. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, my dudes. Alright, well, I'm back. And, looks like we have company. Oh, hello there, sir. You are a nice one. What a way to come back here. That's a decent looking buck. And that was too far. You know what? We're gonna ignore that one. I got the buck. That's all that matters. Solid buck. 161. Not bad. Hey, it didn't fall through the ground either. That's a first. Ah, why you no let me grab? There we go. Good enough. Not a huge buck anyway, doesn't have to be perfect. 'Cause I hit spine. Of course. Oh yeah, having a German Shepherd in-game would be really cool for sure. Definitely would be awesome. Alright, let's check our missions now. Okay, we haven't completed any more. What is the blacktail mission we need? Oh, we gotta ID 3 tracks from a blacktail. That should be easy. We just hit that female. 61 turkey, that's not too bad, SKS. Should be easy here. Yep, there we go. Completed. Oh, that actually reminds me, River. We actually wounded an elk. I should probably go track that down. Roll diamond red reindeer today, so that's why I wanted diamond reindeer. That is unfortunate, bird. Yeah, it's not showing up, Bubbles. Anyway, let's chase this guy down. I'm still surprised we actually hit vitals. I could have swore I hit the head and missed the brain, so still really surprised it even hit. Of course, David. What else would we do? Nice, York. That's awesome, my dude. Of course, David. Of course, man. We will show those bears who's boss. Diamond Axis and Puma, but I got the Puma with the muzzle. Nice. Congrats, my dude. David is here. Yes, he is. How do I check missions? If you go to the launcher for the hunter, let me actually just pull it up real quick so that you can see it. If you pull up the launcher, there's this tab right here that says missions. And hold on. There's a doe. Anyway, you go to missions, and then here's all the missions. Right here you can see we have a new one to accept, which is harvest a male black-tailed deer from 150 meters. So this is where all your missions are going to be, is in this little tab right here. It says I have 2 friend requests, but I don't actually see them. Keep looking for this elk. Hey, someone? You haven't missed a ton. We've mainly just been doing missions. Haven't had any giants come through. Yes, I do smash. I do accept friend requests on Classic. There he is. There's our elk. I think that is the bigger one of the 2 that we had seen. Probably not Caleb. Not feeling Call of the Wild today. Yeah, sadly, Bird, I don't think it will ever happen. Yeah, he is a decent one for sure, River. He's definitely a decent bull. Probably low 300s. Alright, later, Rob. Think fallow deer in Call of the Wild are too small because my 3-year-old buck have a rack like a nice level 3. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a lot of things that could use tweaking and stuff. Got a diamond mountain goat. Nice, York. That's awesome. Congrats, my dude. Alright, let's pick this guy up. And 308. as I was kind of thinking, low 300s. That arrow is floating. That's not ideal. And we'll just do. Let's go with that one since we don't use this one much. Let's actually just pull our hunter out of it. Alright, let's go after that blacktail. And Rep Zay, thank you for the sub, my dude. Welcome to the Scarecrow. Hope you enjoy the stream. Everyone get down, Mouflon. Yeah, that Mouflon flashbang just came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, true, Johnny. I didn't think of that. That is an issue on PC right now, is all the hacking. I don't even know, Milos. I don't even know. That's why I was really confused when I walked up and actually saw Vital Blood. It just does not make sense. Does not make sense at all. Well, let me check something real quick. Alright, we're getting close to being at the end of the stream, so I think we're going to use the rifle on this buck, because I do want to use the 9.3 before we end. Not sure how we missed that. Yeah, it was body blood. Well then, it'll die anyway. Oh. Yeah, it's down. Nice. 73. What a giant. Yeah, the reload is amazing. Let's see that again. Let's get into the light, kinda. That seems decent right there. And beautiful. Beautiful. All right, well, anyway, I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream, everybody. But today was a pretty insane stream, honestly. I can't thank you guys enough for all the crazy support. Absolutely amazing. You are all absolute legends. I cannot believe it. I still honestly don't even know what to say. But I completely forgot what I was gonna say. You guys still broke me. I'm still broken. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be back tomorrow with probably some Call of the Wild and then also some Classic right after. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Peace.